Alright, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best cold email to get conversion rate optimization clients for your marketing agency or CRO agency. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's jump right in. Actually, before I do, let's talk about why I'm qualified to talk about this. My name is Jacob Tuweiner. I'm with X27. We've generated close to, actually more than $100 million in closed business for our clients using direct outreach and cold email. I've closed close to $1 million in sales using cold email. I've been cold emailing for years. So let's get into it. First thing you want to do is say hi to the person's first name. Always use their name, it's very powerful. Then you're going to give them a quick compliment, a custom first line. Next, you're going to give a case study. So you recently helped a company that's in their industry with a certain service, which resulted in benefit or outcome within timeline. And then you have a call to action. Are you interested in increasing your online sales as well? Let me know, and I'll send a few times to chat. This is a framework. If you do this, you will pretty much book meetings. I mean, if you have a good case study and you're targeting the right niche, then you'll book meetings. Now, if you need help with your outreach, you're not booking meetings using something similar to this, then you can book a call with me down below, book a coaching call, and we'll go through your cold email campaigns, and I can review and tear down your campaigns to actually get you booking meetings or help you with your sales process if you are booking meetings but cannot close the deals. So how does this look in practice? Let's say I'm reaching out to John. Hi, John. Loved your TED talk about the importance of teamwork. The company is nothing without the people behind it. Recently helped, let's say, I don't know, let's say I'm reaching out to e-commerce stores. Let's say I work with Nike. Recently helped, and I'm reaching out to other sports apparel brands. With conversion, with their e-com stores conversion rate recently helped Nike use conversion rate optimization to increase their e-com stores sales by 35% in a few months and double their conversion rate. And then I'll just send this. So this is pretty much the email. Hi, John. Loved your TED talk about the importance of teamwork. A company is nothing without the people behind it. Recently helped Nike use conversion optimization to increase their e-com store sales by 35% in a few months and double their conversion rate. Are you interested in increasing your online sales as well? Let me know. I'll send a few times to chat. If you have actual revenue numbers to claim, you can use those to increase their e-com store sales by $3 million, an increase of 35% in a few months, and double their conversion rate. $3 million is probably not 35% of Nike's e-commerce revenue. It's probably like a very small percentage. So I'm just riffing these numbers and brands. You would have to use your own numbers. But using an actual revenue number is much more impressive most of the time than a percentage increase, because let's say you're selling SEO instead of conversion optimization. Right? Let's say you took someone's blog from 5 visitors a day to 10 visitors a day. You know, that's a 100% increase, but it's not really that many more people. It's barely anything at all, and any really established company would not be impressed by that. So percentages, people aren't, I don't think, as impressed by percentages unless they know the size of the company that you helped, because percentages can be misleading. Raw numbers of sales or leads or whatever is much more interesting because they actually know the real value. However, that only works if you target the right companies, okay? If you reach out to Nike and tell them about a $500,000 increase in sales or a $100,000 increase in sales, maybe they'll be impressed by it, but probably not. They probably wouldn't really care about that because that number is so small for a company as large as Nike. They would want to see a 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 million or $100 million increase to really be impressed. I'm just guessing at these numbers, but it's somewhere around there. However, if you reached out to like a company doing $5 million a year in revenue and you helped another company like them add $500,000 in sales within 6 months of working with you by increasing their store's conversion rate, that's much more impressive because $500,000 to that store that's doing $5 million a year, that's 10% of their revenue, right? Compared to Nike, it's maybe 0.1%, right? So you have to know your target audience when you're mentioning these numbers. But generally speaking, this is the script that you would use. If you want help generating leads for your cold email campaigns, by the way, if you want help generating lead lists that are on target, that have the right companies that want to buy your stuff, find the right people that actually want to work with you, at those companies, and find their emails and validate those emails as quickly and efficiently as possible, I have a lead generation training that you can get down below. It's a series of videos, short, quick lead videos like this one that show you step-by-step my process that I've used to generate close to 1 million sales using cold email. It shows you how to find their emails, even if a tool like Hunter could not find them, and how to validate the email if any other tool cannot validate them. So you can validate accept all emails, for example, and no one else knows about this online. It's a secret trick that I learned. So you can definitely grab that for free down below. Just give me your email and you'll get it. If you want more help with your cold email campaigns, then you can also grab a coaching call with me. My link's in the description to book a time. If you like this video, I want you to like it, please. It would help others find it, help others benefit from it. And let me know what you're struggling with your cold emails down in the comments below so I can help you. Lastly, if you want help with follow-up emails to this sequence, I've got a whole video about follow-up strategies that you can watch. Highly recommend that you check that out. And it pretty much works for any single outreach campaign. You just got to change the text to fit your service and your offering, but the framework still applies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next time. Peace.